Hello, fellow gardenmen. We were gardening with Lois. God damn it, stomach. Why are you being so loud? Hey, Piru. What's this shit? I'll talk to you once I know all the things. Piru, shit. I'm lost in the maze. I'm stuck. Can't get out. Come help me. Okay, I'll have a chat.
Well, Monsieur de Richet, what brings you here?
Yeah. What was he vulnerable to? I forget. Psychology. Do we have any of that available? We do not seem to. I'm gonna try and use this and see if we can. He's vulnerable to etiquette. Okay. I'm gonna eat this since it's expensive.
To tell the truth, I was wondering the same thing about you.
It's rare for guests to wander about in the garden. I wanted to be alone for 5 minutes.
You look worried.
Worried? No. Resolved would be a more exact term.
Not
Resolved
anymore?
to do what?
Subtitle said.
What's the point in answering? You wouldn't believe me anyway. I'll be leaving now because whatever it is you're up to, I do not want to know. Be seeing you.
Oh shit.
Tell me, aren't you even curious?
Curiosity killed the cat, Monsieur de Richet. I admit, I may have judged you wrongly. Watching you seek out Mortimer's little secrets might even be amusing if I didn't already know the consequences. See you later.
What scares you so much?
Don't mess with him, monsieur. If he offers his help, refuse it. Keep your freedom and get far away from here while you still can.
Doing. Oh, stomach, what the hell? This goes boom every now and then. Maybe it wants the nibbles. Is that what I got? Maybe. Who the fuck knows? I probably should. Okay, so he was weak to that. He was immune to something else. I think it was manipulation. Got some string, baby.
Ariadne. In Greek mythology, she helped Theseus get through the labyrinth. Looks like there's a crack in the region of the heart. The state the stone of the statue is in reminds me of the sword. I'll bet my boots this is where Mother wanted to lure Mortimer. Just need to know why. If I recall the Iliad, Ariadne is none other than the daughter of Minos and Pasiphae. She was in love with Theseus and helped him in his quest to kill the Minotaur in return for a promise of marriage if he defeated the monster. She gave him a reel of thread so that he could find his way back through the labyrinth, which was famous for being unsolvable. But once the beast was slain, the gallant was quick to abandon her on an island. Turns out heroes are not what they once were. I guide the sword that will kill the monster. Let's
Observe
see.
the crack. Nice.
A crack as long as my finger.
We could shove the sword in there, but I'm gonna be a little more careful first. And fuck around a bit. Searchy. Silly string. Call me Searchfoot. Look at this, mate.
Daedalus. He's the architect of the labyrinth, and And if I'm not mistaken, he's also the father of Icarus.
Nice. Give me some wings, mate.
Architect and genius inventor, he built the labyrinth for Minos to imprison the Minotaur. I seem to recall that he told Ariadne how to get out of the labyrinth by tying a thread to himself. So, Theseus managed to exit the labyrinth without trouble once the beast was dead. And when Minos found him, he threw him into his own labyrinth along with his son Icarus. Every action causes a reaction. I am the architect of my own demise. Hey, there's a crack in this statue too.
Where? Are we stabbing him or giving him something in his hands? Architect of his own demise. Other lady kept the thing that would slay the things. I'm assuming she might need the sword, but can't be sure. Let's check everything. As is my way. Gimme, damn it. Wait, I saw a thing. That was yours. Why is that thing on his knob? Specifically. I came from here. Gotta whiffle all the things. But this thread is not much use leading you out of the labyrinth if it goes through the walls. Oh, royal jelly. I'm gonna eat one.
Minos, son of Zeus and Europa. If I remember correctly, he was the king of Crete. Married to Pasiphae, he had many children, including the famous Ariadne, whom history remembers for her thread. Hey, there's a crack in that statue. His gesture sealed his fate.
Damn it.
In mythology, King Minos was known as a wise and just king, despite the fact that he deceived Poseidon. As punishment, his country was devastated by the white bull of the sea god, and his wife became passionately in love with it. From their union, Asterion was born, sadly known to us as the Minotaur. The illegitimate child, the child of shame, who had a sorry fate. And to think that Minos ended up as a judge of the underworld. Decidedly, the high and mighty always manage to get away with it.
So I don't think we should stab
The
him.
crack is in the region of the heart. It's a thin crack as long as a finger. A blade could easily enter.
Not a man? Okay. There's good old Bull Boy. Not to be confused with Bulb Boy. Hello.
Asterion. It is rare to see him like this. In general, he's represented with the head of a bull, with the features of the Minotaur. The famous son of Minos and Pasiphae. Asterion was the son of Pasiphae and Minos, or rather the result of a curse put on Minos. Minos was punished for betraying Poseidon. Of course, as strangely it often happens, it wasn't he who was punished, it was his wife. She had to mate with a bull, no less. From that union, Asterion was born, who everyone knows as the famous Minotaur. Rejected by Minos, he was shut up in the labyrinth so he could never leave. And, as if that wasn't bad enough, he died by the hand of a hero desperate to restore his reputation. Technically, Asterion is the victim of the story because he's described as a child cast out from birth. Born from an extramarital union because of the errors of his father, he was treated as an outcast all his life. And he died as innocently as he was born. A tragic story, as the Greeks knew how to do so well. This statue has a crack in it.
Yeah.
The crack is thin and about as long as a finger. I should be able to thrust in my sword.
Deviant.
Let's go.
Okay. Unsure who to do yet. Maybe first lady we saw, given current information, but probably not. I'm thinking we'll know more eventually. It's the only place I could search, the very first bit of this labyrinth. I keep looking for bush stuff.
Carmelite water will give me a little reprieve.
I like to think that when mid-conversation he's just quaffing things as people are talking, and as he's talking, he's like ramming honey into his face. Just look at that before I go this way around.
Icarus.
He's still got his wings.
The son of Daedalus and Nocrate. Impossible to mistake him with those wings. After flying too close to the sun, they came unstuck and he fell to his death. Pity.
Dumbass. There's something different.
If I remember rightly, Icarus was the son of Daedalus. He found himself confined to the labyrinth with his father after his father betrayed Minos. And his father's plan to escape from the labyrinth wasn't any more successful. Man, that kid was jinxed.
There's a really difficult one down here. Difficulty 3. We don't often see those. I may eat the fang to do it.
Hey, there's no crack here.
Oh.
I am the innocent one, sacrificed for the sins of the father.
Oh.
Well, let's keep going.
Fuck. Aha. Cocoinus Lecter. Okay, well. So he has no crack. I could have assumed that, I guess. Is that a new one? It is, isn't it? Yep. Linguistics. Mortimer's all like, where's all my fucking books gone? God damn. I left them around and now it's some sort of weird Hoover going around. Sucking up all the literature. Lois, you're damn. This was where it came out, wasn't it? No, I don't think so, actually. Damn it, table. We also haven't checked the middle.
Ariadne.
Oh, we looked at her. Observe the crack. God damn it. Okay, let's go to the middle and have a noogle. Got a mate in there. Assuming that's where something happens upon stabbery. Yohoink.
Pasiphae, daughter of Perseus and sister of Circe. She married Minos and became the queen of Crete. I seem to recall that her fate was not something you'd want. She was punished for the sins of her husband. She had to mate with the sacred bull of Poseidon. 9 months later, she gave birth to Asterion, better known as the Minotaur. It's crazy to see to what extent women have always been mistreated. When they're not harpies, gorgons, and other witches, they become victims. She has no cracks. Deliverance alone suffices not to wash away my humiliation. Alright, well, let's continue anyways.
Oh.
I wonder what this kiosk is doing in the middle of the garden. Too cramped to be able to do much.
Is it hostile?
Well, there must be something going on there.
I swear there was something. Oh, an earth key. Our mother was lurking in the bushes from that strange camera angle. Look at these handprints. It goes ding there. You sneaky bastard. God damn it.
Amber.
I have to. My arms up. Gotta reach it. Up. Oh, I sneak. Oh fuck! Sorry. Oh, I hope I'm remember to edit that out. So where's the thing coming from? Is it this one just?
What is that? It's like a sort of opening mechanism.
That looks like a little hole there that'll poke you.
Knowing Mortimer, I bet it's booby-trapped. There's
Yep.
a little hole at the fingers. I'm pretty sure if I get it wrong, I'll get pricked. Damn you, Mortimer. Reminds me of traps I studied in Egyptian tombs.
Oh, I can only do one of each. Okay, I can't press it on account of not wanting to die. It's probably smart. It's going ding ding twice. It's as if it's switching between two things. Ah!
It's up to the just to deliver judgment. Truth unlocks all possibilities.
Oh.
It looks like this slab moves. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a passageway underneath it.
Okay, so I'm assuming I need to stab someone and then then if the correct one is stabbed, I won't get pricked, as he says, so fittingly. So who's the knob here? I'm thinking it's Daddy-O. I think it's that spot up there. Oh. Damn it, Lois. Very file size intensive, this place. Please don't fill my hard drive before I get all the ass. Oh, hello. We're back here. And we got Washington. Let's milk him for information.
Is everything all right, my young friend?
Wonderful.
Isn't that lovely? Well, see you later.
Did he just tell me to fuck off? I think he fucking did. Goddamn. Felt like it anyway. Washy boy, why must you hurt me so? Right, well, out I go again. Okay, what?
Here's the famous Ariana's thread, thanks to which, if I remember rightly, Theseus avoided getting lost in the labyrinth.
I don't think that helps me much. The labyrinth isn't actually that.
Ariadne.
What's the thing again?
If I recall the Iliad, Ariadne is none other than the daughter of Minos and Pasiphae. She was in love with Theseus and helped him in his quest to kill the Minotaur in return for a promise of marriage, if he defeated the monster. She gave him a reel of thread so that he could find his way back through the labyrinth, which was famous for being unsolvable. But once the beast was slain, the gallant was quick to abandon her on an island.
So she conspired with the other knob. So let's find Theseus. Did we find him? I think we did, didn't we? Was he the dad? I don't think so. No, the dad was. Yeah, yeah, it was his kid. God damn it. Ugh. The labyrinth isn't that hard, he says, getting hopelessly stuck and lost in the bush. Like a goddamn deviant. Amilauta. It's him over here, isn't it?
Daedalus.
No. Amilauta. Oh shit. Lois, don't get stuck.
Minos.
No. Let's have a think.
In mythology, King Minos was known as a wise and just king, despite the fact that he deceived Poseidon. As punishment, his country was devastated by the white bull of the sea god, and his wife became passionately in love with it. From their union, Asterion was born, sadly known to us as the Minotaur. The illegitimate child, the child of shame, who had a sorry fate.
Well, I'm assuming the thread leads to what's his face then. The man what flees and leaves his nan, which I'm assuming is the knob in this case. Just gotta find where it goes. Let's go in there. I don't think so. Shouldn't. Let's miss the innocent. This leads to nowhere, doesn't it? Yep. Fucking braziers being lit in the middle of the day. I'm betting it goes into the thing in the middle there. Let's go check. It would be much easier this if I could remember anything ever. Was that him in the middle there? I may stab him. Wait, what? It wasn't, was it?
Pasiphae,
No.
daughter of Perseus and sister of Circe. She married Minos and became the queen of Crete. Alright, well, let's continue anyways.
So where the hell does this thing go? Into... Is it, no, it doesn't. It goes over there. Ah. You're it, aren't you? Yes.
Theseus, son of Aegeus. He's the one who slayed the Minotaur. I seem to recall he took the decision to confront the Minotaur. He killed the beast, but if it weren't for Ariadne's help, he would have been trapped in that labyrinth forever. In short, yet another hero who wasn't the sharpest knife in the drawer. Okay, I'm probably being a bit harsh. I mean, we do owe him the foundations of Athens. In other words, the Republic. Render therefore unto Caesar what is Caesar's.
Very good. So it's either him or the lady, because like he said, lady always get to be the victims. So that might be the case here as well, even though it's unfair, since she conspired with him, but he was bitten by him as well.
Wrongly positioned. I am the blind hero. I wasn't expecting an inscription like that. Looks like a crack has been made on his torso.
He abandoned her. So was she the...
I wonder if Mother managed to solve this enigma.
Let's read the plaque in here again. Because from what that said, it didn't seem like it was his idea to bin it. He was the binner. What was it again?
It's up to the just to deliver judgment. Truth unlocks all possibilities.
Just to deliver judgment.
It looks like this slab moves. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a passageway underneath it.
Well, he was blind, he was dumb, right? So... Assuming the just in this case is us. And delivering judgment. Something something. Is it her then?
Ariadne. In Greek mythology, Ariadne helped Theseus out of the labyrinth. If I recall the Iliad, Ariadne is none other than the daughter of Minos and Pasiphae. She was in love with Theseus and helped him in his quest to kill the Minotaur in return for a promise of marriage if he defeated the monster. She gave him a reel of thread so that he could find his way back through the labyrinth, which was famous for being unsolvable.
Oh, I see.
But once the beast was slain, the gallant was quick to abandon her on an island.
So she set him up to it. Well, in that
Let's
case,
see.
let's stab her. It's probably wrong.
what's going to happen if I've got it wrong?
That's a good question. Guess we're gonna find out. So I'm out of ideas. This doesn't seem like a good thing to brute force, but so this is my best guess. She seems to be the one with worst intent. The other guy was just an idiot and bailed on her, which is also bad, but he seems dumb. Maybe you shouldn't put your entire hand on it. Shit.
Oh, what's wrong?
You just encountered an immunity? One effort point is locked. Oh.
Either I'm imagining things or my hand was pricked.
Watch out for the pricks. Encountered an immunity. What the hell? From who? On what? We got Hothead. I got all the traits already. That's odd. A logic costs one more effort point. Damn it.
It had poison on it. My head. I feel hot.
God damn it. Sorry I stabbed you, lady.
Try something else.
Oh lord, it costs more now. That's permanent. Oh, bad times. Although we're kind of lucky because I think... Actually, no, it isn't. Logic isn't... It's not one of our things. So, if it had been one of these, it would have been not so bad because we already have a reduction in them, but... who do we stab? Who do we stab? Could have asked Priest Boy about the sword, but... God damn it. I'm almost running out of space here, so I'm just going to go in here to load. So I can stop here. I'm sorry, it's going to be a little shorter, but disk space. Time for watching.